Hello and welcome to another episode of Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. I'm going to be trying this award-winning Bumbleberry Honey Blueberry Ale. It is by Fathead Brewing Company out of Middleburg Heights, Ohio. I'm originally from Canton, Ohio, so I know where Middleburg Heights is. It's brewed with plump blueberries and honey stolen from some angry bees. This is a highly refreshing ale with delicious blueberry aroma and a hint of sweetness on the finish. Definitely blueberries all on the nose for sure. And it comes in at 5.3% on the Richter scale, so it should be light, crisp, refreshing with the flavor of blueberry. But first, let's get into episode 263, some ancient cities in Europe that you can feel like you're in Rome, basically. And let's get into Verona, Italy. Verona, Italy. I've been to Italy many a time. Well, for a long period of time, actually. Visiting several cities. But it's located in the north of Italy, 74 miles west of Venice. And I was in Venice. Known for its Shakespeare's tragedy in the 16th century, Romeo and Juliet. In the 16th century, so the 1500s. There is also a famous first century amphitheater and a ring-shaped arena towering over the townscape. Also visit the old Roman gate, Porta Borsari. Now, for those of you who may not know, most of the major cities in the Roman Empire had walls and they had gates. And at those gates was where all of the travelers, merchants, etc. would pass through. And they had to pass through centurions, Roman centurions, soldiers, etc. And so while a lot of the other defensive structures have disappeared, many of the gates have remained in many of the Roman Empire throughout the world. That probably encompasses 30 or 40 countries at this point. But it's pretty crazy. So anyway, Verona, Italy is a place you can go to experience some of the Roman history. All right, let's get into this Bumbleberry by Fathead Brewing Company. Here we go. Cheers, Prost, Sláinte, and Skål for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. Yeah, massive blueberry on the nose. Definitely blueberry. Has a little bit of bite to it. This says it's the most refreshing beer in America. Award-winning malt beverage brewed with honey and blueberries. That's pretty good. You definitely get the blueberry feel with a little bit of earthiness, a little bit of bitiness, almost like there might be a little bit of hops in there. I'm not sure, it doesn't say. But let's do a hard pour, and we're going to knock out the rest of it here because I did this on my long show, but I wanted to save it for you guys here. Which, by the way, if you find yourself in Orlando and you want to check out the beer spa, please do. I don't get paid for that, but anyway, got a mug when I was there. Really cool. You can take a hot tub, and some beer mash, and you get unlimited beer and wine while you're there. And they also have an infrared sauna and stuff like that in the room, and it's a private room. Yeah, blueberry and earthiness on the nose, basically. Yeah. Get the sweetness of the honey and the flavor of the blueberry, and you get a little bit of punch from the hoppiness. I'm assuming that is in there, because there's definitely a little something going on. But this is pretty good. It's not too bad. Probably one of the better ones that I've had today on today's show. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I'd probably have a couple of these on the beach or out fishing or whatever, but Bumbleberry Honey Blueberry Ale. If you guys have tried this, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. I am going to go 7.5. I'll go 7.5 on the Bumbleberry. And as always, guys, thanks for hanging out with me on Pint Time with Backpacker Mike. I truly appreciate it. And as always, peace, love, and let's continue to experience this beautiful world together. And if you guys know anybody who's into craft beer or travel, please send them my way. Share my videos with them. And if you want to follow me on any other social media or follow the longer show on Facebook that I have some cool shows coming up for. All you got to do is just Google me. Just Google Backpacker Mike and you will find me. And just follow me on social media. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Peace.